Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm stopping by again today. Hope everybody is doing fine and hoping to have a girls' chat today. Well, not really a girls' chat, but I'm going to address some situations that people may face and are ashamed of going through it. And a good example is women who've been abused, women who've been, sum up to like no good. People call them names, and you have it made you have a really low self-image. Even men, some men, all they hear in their head growing up, you no good, you won't sum up to anything, and it kind of created a path for your life, right? I believe women supposed to have each other back, because I think women would understand the way how each other feel, and at least you could be a sister to that lady, not sit down and rejoice over a woman downfall. People would quick to say, oh, she your child, she did things, she did that, and point finger at you. Okay, ladies, abuse is not nice. Abuse, it goes a long way. People might figure I'm pointing finger and say, oh, I'm not pointing it to embarrass anybody. I'm not bringing up the issue to embarrass anybody. Abuse is not a nice thing. And sometimes you're in a relationship and you figure that you love the person more than the person love you. You should know when it's not love. You have to put out your everything for that person. And in return, you're not even getting back that love from the person. You're forcing yourself to even be in the relationship. But because you're so loved, you stay in the relationship. People figure abuse is only physical. No. Abuse is emotional, mental, it's physical. It's there, and it's really bad. I met women who even afraid to speak up on abuse, because they figure everybody gonna laugh at them and make fun. Oh, look at that. To be abused and to walk out of it, you have to have a lot of strength. You have to be strong. You have to know where you're going, right? Sometimes we women like to, I say gossip. Gossip. We like to gossip. We like to take things and make an issue. You want somebody his best friend, you all have a falling out, the person business. Oh, she do this and she do that, and she would have married man, and she throw child, and all these kind of derogatory words come out of our mouth as women. Sometimes we women have girl children, and you have to be careful what you say about people, girl children. You have to be careful what you say about a woman, because it's not nice to condemn people. Most of y'all in Grenada probably heard about my encounter, my ordeal with my marriage. And I choose to stay quiet about it, whereas I guess the other party didn't, right? So there is talk that went around about me, and I didn't justify anything. But what I'm saying, if you know that your girlfriend and her partner ain't going on and you cannot give her good advice, just shut up. Just be quiet. Don't say anything about, because sometimes some women go tell you, lead the man don't good. And sometimes it's a good man you have. Sometimes it's a good man you have. But you have to be careful with the friends that you keep. If you don't keep good friends, what kind of encouragement would you get? I never people my age group to give me no advice. If you understand what I'm saying. I always go for older women, because they may have a little bit more experience than I am. Maybe I can be wrong, but I think that's the best way to go. Okay? And you always have to get people who really, really care about you. I'm telling you, abuse is something that it makes you question life. Abuse make you question life. Some women cannot even come out of abuse alive. Some women been through a great ordeal when it comes to abuse. And then some of us, we're going to sit down and laugh. Or she looked for it. Do you know what it is to get hit? No, you don't want nobody to burn your skin. You don't want anybody burn your skin. Another thing again, you know that you're interested in the lady man. You think, you make fun of, you all fall out. Then you go and you tell the man this and you tell the man that. Let me tell you, I know people point finger at me. People point finger at me, and you know what? I never even give up on it. I didn't even bother with it. People say all sorts of things about me. If a woman is so bad, why would the same men come back messaging them, begging them back? That means something is not adding up. Right? So do not put your mouth in people's relationship as women. You're supposed to hold her back and tell her, listen, girl, all will be well. If a woman come to you and tell you, she man beating her, don't go and broadcast it. Keep the thing quiet. See how best you can help her get out of the situation. Don't go and bring her down. Don't go and broadcast it and tell everybody, oh, she man beating her. No, stop it. Stop it, because you don't know when your turn gonna come. You don't know when your turn gonna come. Or you're calling the man on the phone and telling him, she was going behind John, Dick, and Harry. That's not your business. Stay out of that. Sometimes women need to stay in their lane. Mind your business. Stop interfering with other women's life. Instead, you're not building them up. It have people who've been hiding abuse for years. And they cannot come out and say, look out for me now, being abused. Because they're afraid. They're afraid what society going to say about them. They're afraid to speak up. Because first thing we like to do is laugh and then run and tell the other person, oh God, you don't hear she man beat. No, don't do them thing, man. Too much women suffering under domestic abuse. Too much women suffering under domestic abuse. If the woman pick up and decide to leave, oh, she leave she man. She leave the husband. She take she child. Do you know what that woman been eating every day? No. So don't put your mouth in people's shoes when you don't know what they're walking. You don't know how they're walking. Some women are tormented day and night by their partner. Some men go through the same thing like women. And men, what's here, they ain't coming out and say that happening to them because they're afraid people laugh at them. They're afraid people laugh at them and say, oh, what he trying? Big man like he and woman beating him. Shut up, it's not your business. Abuse is real. Listen, this thing is serious. I've been through a great ordeal with abuse. And still my name went down the drain. I get the worst end of the stick. I get all kind of bad name. Y'all know what it is to recover from abuse? When you figure that you love, and people will just spread your name all over the place. Do you know what it is? It is hard to recover from abuse. If you're not strong, you're going down the drain. Every man come in your life, you go say, oh, all man is the same. Listen, not all man is the same. You have some very good men. You have some really sweet men. And I ain't gonna lie for you. There are some good men who value and appreciate a woman. Some men, they don't put a hand on women. They don't make a woman feel less than herself. They don't condemn you. They appreciate and value you. Some men kiss the earth you walk on. But you know what? We probably like the men who like to make us feel good up front. Temporarily. And when the little, when the blushing season over, they turn beasts. We as women have to be careful who we invite in our lives as women. We have to be careful. Some men, they know you're in church, you go join church just to make, and then by the time you know their true colors, it's like, oh, everything turn over. Listen to me, women. We have to hold each other back. Because some women cannot talk about it, and because they're afraid all your mouth, all your women mouth. We mouth too bad. We like to run we mouth on women too much. So nobody can open their mouth and come and tell you, hold a secret, because women mouth like bucket, he boss. So we can't hold a secret. When women open their mouth, it's like they have to let go everything. Shut up. Shut up. I have some very dear women close to me that I could have speak to help me get over my abuse with my husband. But a lot of audio who don't know nothing about me went and run all your mouth. And I don't care. I don't care. Because the women who kept around me, who I kept around me, build me back up with the grace of God. Because I got godly women to keep company with. I got godly women who can pray for me. Who can tell me, listen, girl, come on. I don't want to see you dressing. I don't want to see you. So I have a very, very good girlfriend. She said, listen to me. I don't care if I have to buy your clothes. I want to see you looking good every day. Good night, Rampel. Good night, everybody on my life. Oh, yes. She said, no, you're going to dress nice. This thing ain't taking you down. You're not the woman that I know. It happened, brush it off and let's go. You can't get women who are going to pull you down. When women start to pull you down, you self, you're going behind them and you feel like you're doing something. You know, they ain't nothing. You're just making your life more miserable. I'm telling you. When you go through abuse and you have this kind of situation, I'm telling you all, your abuse is not only licks. Your mind could be messed up. Right? Most women want to stay in relationship because of the children. Let me tell all you, the children will grow old and they're leaving all you to take blows and condemnation and all kind of things. The children going to grow up, make a decision for you. If you can't love yourself, how you going to love your children? If you can't love yourself, how you going to love your parents or whoever you say you love? No, you have to love yourself first. You must love you first. How you can love a man more than you? You're out of order. Get yourself together and love yourself first. Because these men, most of these men, and hey, I'm bringing down nobody, Rampel. Most of these men, they don't even know how to love themselves. So how they going to love you? They can't love you. Some of them, they love the need of you. Because they know you're a good woman. You could cook, you could clean, you could take care of a man. Some men know you have some sweet qualities in you. So that's all they want. But they cannot appreciate you. Tell me about it. They cannot appreciate you. They cannot appreciate you. Any man who love you think they're going to just be running around cheating on you. So no. No, they might prefer sit down and drink in the basement. Or do other things. You know? They would grind your shopping habits just because they love you. It is all over. And we women need to be there for each other. When somebody come to you and tell you they're having a problem, shut up and leave it to it. Stay there. Don't go and bring it to anybody. Don't go and bring it to anybody. Don't go and bring it to anybody. Don't leave people business alone. Hold each other back. Hold on to each other. Come on, man. A lot of women all over going through abuse and they can't talk to nobody. That's not right. They're supposed to be able to talk to somebody. Why women just like to bring down one another like that? Come on. The woman looking good. Oh, what's she playing? She thinks she looking nice. That's not your business. Look nice too. The woman has she new hairstyle. Keep it. Go and get a hairstyle too. Beg her for $2 to make yourself look good. Come on. Women have to do better than that. Women have. Can you imagine you're in a family and you're like the outcast because you and your siblings can't pull? Your own sibling, you have to be. Let me tell all you something. You ever see people happy for your downfall? Be careful. I don't think about blood thicker than water and all of them kind of thing. Women have to look out for each other. If a woman come to you and tell you she don't have something, Leonard, why you going to tell your friend? No, we have to stop that. Don't be lying and going and spread that she mouth on the ground, what she playing and look at she going to work. Listen, some people can't even afford it after they pay their rent and they take care of their children. Some people cannot afford it. Some people living by the hook and the crook. You go, yeah, she bring up she child father for maintenance. You go run her down. Go and bring a box of food for them. Some women, we too plucky and we too fast. Stop being mean to each other. We have to, and I'm going to speak out about it because women need to hold each other back. You know the woman and you know problem. You're running and going and say, oh, and you know, I see, shut up. Because she holding your secret too. So shut up. Some men, you have some men too. I don't know what happened to them. Like some men turn women overnight. Gossiping and bringing down women. No. What our society is becoming to? What are you trying to tell me? When women looking for a man, they have to be careful? No, that's not nice. We have to choose right. We have to be careful what we do. and what we put in our head and what we tell people. Stop it. Women need to look out for each other. I don't like that nonsense. Do you ever hear they say, anyway you walk in and you have a lot of women, is a lot of confusion? Because we're too fast. We like to bring gossip and we like to bring talk. So listen to me now. We're going through this corona thing, not for just for us to stay at home, but it's to stay and fix our attitude as women, to learn to change our ways as women. You hear me? Learn to do things better. Learn to speak to people with respect. Nobody better than nobody, because when you're dead, you're going straight down 6 foot. All of us go in the same place, unless you ask them to burn you. You understand? So learn to treat women with respect. Women look out for each other. If you could give them a hand, give them a hand. This kind of stupid jealousy and gossip and confusion thing, that already, that is long ago nonsense. I think we have reached a point where people could reason. When you become adults, you can reason. I don't even hear my children and they're making confusion, so. But big women making confusion. Big women calling each other names and trying to bring them down. That don't make no sense. That don't raining again. Come on, the world changing. Change our attitude as women. Look out for each other. Look out for each other. Come on. Why can't I call somebody and say I have an issue and it stays right there? No. It ain't staying there. You had to call Jane, Donna, all of them. You don't hear, girl? Amanda called me and you don't hear what she said? Girl, and by the time the talk reach back by me, it's nothing what I said. Totally nothing what I said. We have to hold each other's back as women. Okay? Stop rejoicing over when a woman fall or something may happen to her. Oh, she always feels she better than me. Oh, stop it. Stop it. We have to be able to trust each other as women. Okay? The abuse part, I don't like it. I think we need to appreciate each other than banging each other and depressing. Depression is not nice. So when you're speaking negative things about people, it hurts. It really hurts. And some people cannot deal with it. Some people, they might take it into heart and then they want to commit suicide, which is not the right way. Because they can't deal with it. There is nobody they can trust to speak to. So let us as women create an environment where other women can come and speak to us about their situation and they know that it is safe with us. Okay? Let's stop bringing down women. I don't like it. Well, it's not that I don't like it. The truth is the truth and it is hot. Let's stop bringing women down to the lowest. Let's stop it. This gutter thing, it's not raining. You hear me? Like long ago, you go hear a neighbor and them run their mouth and say things about, oh, you man, a lot of us, we educated. We could do better than that. Let's look out for each other. Let's look out for each other. And it's time that, I don't know when women going to learn. People that say black people, it's not only black people. Women have a problem. And we need to learn to shut up. That's it. We just need to shut up. We need to shut up as women. Okay? Not everything you have to go and broadcast. No, stop it. If somebody come and tell me something, let it stay right there. And that's it. Don't bring it further. Okay? Men, appreciate the women in your lives, please. Some women, they're doing everything to make y'all happy and y'all just blind. Y'all cannot satisfy. I don't know what is it y'all going after, but just appreciate them. You have your third life, your second life, whatever life. I don't know how much life y'all men have if y'all like cats. 9 lives and these kind of thing. But respect the woman in your house. Just respect them, man. That does hurt. It hurts. It hurts. And then when she want to talk, you want to raise your hand. Stop raising all your hand now, boy. Or you're not fathers. Don't raise all your hand on nobody. If all didn't, y'all not a sperm that make them, don't raise your hand on no women. Yes, sometimes it's communication and all these things. Don't raise all your hand on no woman. Stop it. And women, we just see the red flags and we still going deeper in the relationship. Because while we so love, let me tell all you something. Stop. A man said to me, all the woman does love too fast. So ladies, check what you're doing, please. Let us not just give our heart to any kind of person who don't appreciate us. You hear me? Let us get the right people who, any man who really love you, going to grow, he's going to invest in you. He would help you grow. some women, they didn't have the opportunity to go to school. But if you find a man and you want to invest in you, take the opportunity. I ain't say go and milk people. No, I ain't say that. This is not about what you could get. No, you have to appreciate people, right? So you have some men who are they're good and they've been through a bad relationship and they're afraid to pick up a woman because they figure all the woman is the same. So the same tune that we singing as women, all the man is the same. Some of the men saying all women is the same. All they want is hair, nail. They want to eat. They just want to take. All of that all looking good on both sides of the coin. So we need to stop being selfish as people. Being selfish. Yes, all of that. This selfish life is not good for us, okay? We have to do better than that. We must do better than that. Another topic, because we're doing girl chat. A lot of women say, church hurt is really bad. Yes, church hurt is bad because you see, sometimes you go to church and you're looking for, a nice thing, and the same situation is the same thing, the same mentality. If you're going to the church like a gossiper, you think when you reach in church you won't gossip. That's why we need to shut up as women. Stop bringing down women. Stop bringing down women. And for the men on my life, thank you so much for contributing. And I'm seeing here, yes, Rampel, thank you so much. Yes, people need to, the long-term relationships are good. Some people, they go in it for the 2 minutes. They go to see what they can get. And we have the wrong mentality and the wrong concept of relationship. You understand? Yes, love do exist. It still exists, right? But it's what people are going into relationships for lately. People are not going in because of true love. Some people going to see what they can get. And then the problems are start. Then you have some men, they would give you everything and then they play on your mind with it. You understand? Oh, because I'm giving you this, you have to do this that way. And because you're getting this, you have to do this. So it's like a control. So let's be careful on the decisions that we make. Please, let's be careful with every decision we make as women and as men. I would ask, I'll get one of the guys to do one with me one day where we can share views. But for tonight, I just want to tell us, women, hold each other back. Stop bashing women. Stop doing the things that we're doing. Okay? It doesn't look nice. It makes us look foolish. And we need to change. Men, appreciate the women in your lives. Stop beating them. Stop telling them all kind of wrong things, that they're too fat. Whether they're fat or not, you pick them up fat, leave them fat. Make them fatter. If you get what I'm saying, don't come and, you need to lose weight and something about the hair ain't right. If you meet her with picky hair, leave her with her picky hair. If you want to make her look nice, send her and get it done. Don't be telling her, you see Sharon looking so and that's she business. She looking the way she could afford to look. If you want her to look better, make her look better. Okay? Don't keep your money in your pocket and give it to Sharon and don't give it to the woman in the house. Check yourself. That don't make any sense. Okay? When you have your third life or your second life, have respect for the woman, your main chick, the main woman. Tell them chick and them to listen. Don't call the woman. Don't disrespect my woman. Have some respect and case closed. You know what I mean? Do it with respect. If you can, behave yourself. But I'm telling y'all, let's stop as women. Love each other some more. Stop running your mouth on people. And don't bring down nobody. Okay? Thank you everybody for coming on my life. I love you all. But as women, we need to change our dirty habits. Okay? It's not nice. It's not nice. Men, come on. You have some single women looking for some nice men. And I know we have some nice men out there. I have some nice men as friends. So give us a little insight next time on how to do things. Sometimes we figure as women, we know what's best. No, we don't know what's best. So we're going to have one where I get probably my partner Rampel we can have a nice discussion. So thank everybody for coming on tonight. And I hope what I said will be taken at heart. And let's be there for each other. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.